person is dead, several others injured after a Singapore Airlines flight from London was hit with severe turbulence. The Boeing jet, with over 200 passengers and crew on board, was diverted to Bangkok after dropping 2,000 meters in a matter of minutes. This morning, the airline confirming one person has died and at least 18 others were sent to hospital as a result of the incident. No word yet on what caused the death on board, but some passengers reported others not wearing seatbelts during the time of the turbulence. I want to bring in Phil Dirty now. He's CTV's aviation specialist. Phil, one death, several injuries after this plane dipped for several minutes. How does this happen? How unusual is this?
Well, good morning, Marcia. It's not too uncommon to hit turbulence during a flight, but to hit such severe turbulence, it's not very common. The clear air turbulence, which they probably hit, you can't see it, you can't forecast it. It's just where these air masses collide and causes some severe updrafts and downdrafts.
So we've all been on the plane where we hear the message from the pilot saying, put your belts on or return to your seat. In a circumstance like this, is it possible that the pilot wouldn't have even been able to give that sort of notice, that it would strike that suddenly?
Probably not, Marcia. It seems to be quite abrupt what they hit. I was looking at the flight tracking data, and they dropped like 800 feet in the first reporting period. So one of the things is that as a passenger, you should always wear your seatbelt, even loosely wrapped around you, because what happens is in that kind of instance, when you hit severe turbulence like that, the first thing is you go up and you hit the overhead bins, and that's where the injuries, get head injuries, neck injuries, back injuries. And unfortunately, a lot of the times it's the flight attendants that bear the brunt of the injuries.
Are certain planes able to withstand turbulence better than others?
They're all designed to adapt to that kind of turbulence. They're built to a certain specification. The 777 is a rock star when it comes to turbulence. I've been talking to pilots where, at some instances, they've hit such severe turbulence over going down to Australia that it actually broke the glasses in the beverage carts in business class. So the airplanes are built to such a high standard. They can withstand all that kind of what Mother Nature has to put at them.
Phil Dirty. Phil is our CTV aviation specialist.